Hello, I'm Liam, and today I'm going to be talking about robot motors and movement. Motors are how the robot mainly moves around. The most basic way to control them is using the blue blocks in the motor category. For example, A, start motor. This will cause motor A to start turning in the clockwise direction. It will not stop until you tell it to stop with the stop motor command. Now, because it starts the motor and immediately stops the motor will not run. However, if you go to events and control and tell it to wait 5 seconds, then motor A will start, it will continue turning for 5 seconds, and then it will stop. That's how you control a motor in the most basic sense. Then, uh, for movement of the robot, you need to move both motors at once. Now, you could use 2 start motors and have one set to your first motor and have one set to your second motor, but a simpler way would be to set the movement motors of the robot using this pink block so that the robot knows what motors you're using to move. Then, once it knows what 2 motors you're using to move, you can also set the movement speed uh, so that you can precisely control how far you want it to move and how precisely. And then you can have it start moving with a pink block like this one. Now, this one, similar to the blue block, it will only have it start moving and it will not stop unless you have a stop moving block. And then you need your timing in between your 5 seconds. And this is how you have the robot move forwards in a basic fashion. And then this wait 5 seconds block can be replaced with other logic, such as waiting until the robot sees, say, a color. You don't need to, there's another option. You can start moving directly forwards, or you can start moving at an angle. So this control system allows you to have the robot move. I'm pretty sure that when it's right 100, the robot is essentially turning in place. And as you scale the turning back and forth, it can have a shallower or tighter turning radius. So you can control how fast you want it to turn. And you must also tell it to stop moving. So this is the basic way of controlling the robot movement. I hope you found this interesting. Thank you.